everybody, it's the Slay at Home chef here in Kitty's kitchen, bringing you today the garlic and ginger paste I pretty much use in almost all of my dishes. So, as you can see here, the ingredients are simple. You just need some peeled garlic and a little bit of ginger. Here I wanted to show you a couple of brands. You can find some of these peeled garlic in your local grocery store. Ideally, you want to grab organic, but if not, you can always get whatever you find. You can even go to the international market and they have them. Only thing I want to warn you on is make sure that they're actually California grown, right? Usually these organic ones are definitely distributed within the states, but when you are heading into some of the international markets, you'll find some garlic bulbs that are extremely white and they don't have the little furry ends at the bottom. I don't know how else to describe it, but what happens is they are bleaching the garlic. So what you do want to see is the garlic is kind of this color here. And it's really important that you get organic because they are part of the Dirty Dozen. Same thing with your ginger. Ideally, you want to get, here's my rule of thumb. If it's grown underground, you want to go ahead and get it organic. It's cleaner for you. All right, let's get to how to put this together and how much of it. So just a quick note, this is my very first time buying the peeled garlic from Whole Foods, the organic kinds. So when you buy them in this bag, you open it up and what you'll find is the garlic is pre-peeled and it's already in the bag, which is awesome. It has this little thing here, which I'm assuming is to help, I don't know. I really don't know actually. I don't want to say it was to help with the smell, but maybe to keep the air and suck out the air. But I don't know why it just kind of smelled a little funky to me. But what I wanted to point out is I'm glad that I bought the ones from Trader Joe's, because here they have them in these individual bags and they're almost vacuum sealed in this little pack here. My husband and I have already used a couple of them already, and they were great. It was just fine. So I just wanted to point that out. I've taken out the Trader Joe's pre-peeled garlic. I used 6 of those packs. So I unpackaged them and I measured out a cup and 1/4 cup. So this is the amount that you will need of garlic. So with the ginger, as you recall, the ginger comes in this pack here. It usually comes with one or about either one really big one or 2 pieces of ginger in here. I really did not need all of the ginger, so I've taken one of them and there was like, I guess I call them fingers. But I took those fingers apart as well and I didn't need that. So what I do here is I peel the garlic with a spoon. I'm sure most of you have seen this tip from some other home chefs. So I peel the garlic skin off to help it in the chopping process. And then after we get it all peeled up, we'll just do a rough chop because it's already going to go in the food processor, right? Clean up this real quick. Bring small cutting board. Whoops. Make sure it doesn't roll off your cutting board. Don't really need that end. We can put it in a tea later. And just, like I said, just some rough chops. And just in case, I'm gonna just half these ones because I'm using my smaller food processor, so I want to make sure that these pieces are indeed chopped up nice and fine. Beautiful. All right, so just to show you, this is the amount of ginger we are going to need, and then in correlation with the garlic, as long as it doesn't fall all over the place. I know it seems like, wow, that's going to be a lot of garlic, but let me tell you, once you have this prepared, you're going to pretty much, it's an essential, it's a staple in most of your Ethiopian cuisines. Now, if you put too much ginger, it will turn a little bit of a different color, as well as it will make it a pretty strong taste. So ginger itself is pretty strong. I mean, garlic is too. If you don't know this already, I mean, both garlic and ginger is known for its medicinal purposes, right? And believe it or not, many traditional healers and herbalists will tell you that garlic remains the most popular plant or ingredient in their home remedies for common colds, enhancing the immune system, and even regulating blood pressure and lowering blood sugar levels. And then ginger, I mean, I remember during my pregnancies, I would use this to help ease the morning sicknesses and any type of tummy issues. This is just such a great herbal tea, and to have it in your teas is great. But just, this is such a great ingredient to have in your staples. And then it lasts in the fridge for quite some time. Honestly, I leave it in the fridge until it's gone, and it's usually gone fairly quickly. So we are gonna pop this into our food processor here and get a shopping. I got all the garlic and ginger in here. Make sure your food processor is plugged up. Honestly, this food processor here I got probably from my local grocery store for like, I don't know, $15 on sale or something, but you can probably find it for cheaper online or at Walmart, wherever you like. So from here, once you close it up, go ahead and just pulse it a few times, and you're trying to find that nice small just small pieces and finely chopped. I'm going to take a quick break, use a spoon, push down the sides to make sure that these pieces are indeed getting finely minced, because right now what you see is they're kind of chopped, which is great, but as you can see, there's still some bigger pieces. We got it finely minced, and that way I can bring in a close-up. What you want is this really, really nice kind of goldeny color, and the ginger and garlic is just completely blended in. Okay, so this is the kind of consistency you are looking for. Find you an empty jar, and if you're fancy, you can use a mason jar, but I am a collector of all glass jars. Nothing, they are definitely recycled, nothing gets thrown away. It's washed out and reused for something. So go ahead and transfer your garlic into your jar, just like that. Oh my gosh. It actually looks like the Dijon mustard that I had, at least color-wise anyway. All right, have it like this, close your top up, and just store it in the fridge. And I'm telling you, you really can put this in any of your dishes. If you want to season up some veggies, roast them up in the oven, put it in your soups, put it in your stews, in your sauces, pasta, whatever. This is just a go-to staple in my house. Not the mustard, this stuff. Yes? So check this out. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And then I'm going to share with you a couple of recipes, another staple, kind of like Ethiopian condiment, if you will, awaze, that you can use this and eat some of your, steaks and things like that. So can't wait to show you. If you haven't done so already, click the like button and subscribe for more videos. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please consider to subscribe. That way you can get more videos and how-to guides on making some of the authentic Ethiopian cuisines and some of the staples. I'll be happy to show you some of the great recipes that I have on what I use this very, very major staple in our house and many Ethiopian houses. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that likes button and subscribe, and even consider hitting the bell notification so you know when I'm uploading new videos. Talk to you guys soon. Good night.